Hi there, my name is Shido and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Libra's mind. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Libra out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. By all means, if you are in a happy relationship, please do not watch my readings. These are usually for people who are troubled and are looking for answers and some kind of guidance, clarity, something. Most tarot readings, what tarot readings are, unless you're single, and then it tells you if somebody's coming in. But don't create problems if you're in a happy, healthy relationship. Don't create problems that are not already there. Anyway, it's a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. I will be doing a separate set of readings for singles after I get done with this set. Got my internet back on. Yay. I actually just called the cable company and told them, hey, I just started a new job and don't get paid for a while. Can you give me an extension? And they were like, oh, sure, and turned it right back on. I wish I would have just thought of that earlier. But anyway, if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in the Libra, keep in mind energy is fluid. This could actually be a message for you. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. I want to thank everybody for the likes, shares, subscribes. I appreciate you all just for being here. Sorry the readings are so sporadic. Like I said, my internet was off for a while, and then, I just got a new job, and I'm actually very sore. I forgot how hard of a manual labor job this is. It's not hard as in, I don't have to lift anything. It's not strenuous or anything. It's just I'm using muscles that I haven't used in a while. I'm a laundry, I press clothes at a dry cleaner's, and it's a very hot, steamy, strenuous job, especially when they put out I have to press 40 pairs of pants in an hour. So yeah, it's lit, but I have muscles that I have 20 years experience in this field, and it's been about 5 years since I've done it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, my arm is very sore from the steam irons are 20 pounds, and when you're constantly it hurts after a while. But yeah, and my legs hurt because all day you're pushing on pedals on the floor and for your press. And yeah, so I'm getting some more muscle tone in my legs and in my arms. So there's that. But yeah, it's been a little sporadic, but I'm gonna try, and because my job, I start at 5:30 in the morning, and whenever we're done. So I'm usually done by 1 or 2 o'clock every day, and I have all evening to do readings, so I need to actually sit down and start doing them. I've been going through a big bout of depression for the last 9 months. So yeah, or more. Actually, it's been a while. Anyway, the song that was coming through, that just when I said I need to start a new set of readings, started playing in my head. Losing My Religion by REM. For anybody that doesn't know, losing my religion is a term they use down in Georgia, meaning to lose your temper. But the lyrics to the song itself is about unrequited love. Oh, life is bigger, it's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. the whole, I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing, I think I thought I saw you try. It's like, okay, you're just like going on and about your life, and you don't even think about me. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you like a hurt, lost, and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. Y'all know the song. But what I liked here was consider this the hint of the century, consider this the slip that brought me to my knees. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Which means, but what if it could? It's somebody that can't give up on something or someone because they still have the hopes that it could possibly happen, you know. I was also seeing a cobweb. Now, normally, the spiritual meaning of a cobweb is balance. Okay, there is a gnat flying around me, and it's driving me nuts. It's balance. Okay, it takes a lot to for a spider to make the spider goes to great lengths to make a cobweb through the elements, through people knocking them down, everything. It takes a lot of time and energy and effort to make a cobweb. But then I heard in my head, oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Which means the more, the more you lie, the more you are dishonest, the more it affects in your life. Okay? It's like a domino effect. The web gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like eventually you get caught up in those lies because you can't keep track of who you said what to. That's why I never understood why people lie. It just makes no sense to me. But I feel like with the song and then the whole deception thing, I felt very much like maybe it is unrequited love. Like maybe somebody might have been like a one night thing. It might have been somebody might have manipulated and filled the other person's head with all these fantasies of what could be, but it was all just a bunch of crap. But I feel like the person who led the other one on is starting to reap the repercussions of all the lies that they told. So if that made any sense, take it how it resonates for you. But I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you. We have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. It's number 35 in the deck. If you're into numerology, you can look up what angel number 35 is. But I'm going to read from the book here for you so you know what Koala Spirit is here to tell you. In nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you and know that you are loved and cherished. But what I'm getting here with have faith that if this is an unrequited love situation for you, it may very well be because, I always say rejection is the divine's protection. Okay. if it doesn't work out, it simply means it's just not meant to. So take that how it resonates for you. You have changed your focus. Again, right on that line. Quit thinking. I'm getting right now, and I said this in a it's funny. And I'm a Libra. That's kind of funny. I said this in a post a couple days ago, that there is somebody that I wish I could move on from, but he's always in my mind. It was a meme that said the person you think of first thing in the morning when you wake up and when you go to the last thing at night before you go is the person that's either the cause for your happiness or your pain. And it's one of those things that's like, you can't move forward if you're still focusing on the past. Change your focus. Some disappointments and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you've made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state for too long. When the card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for, and attract more of the same. So this is about moving forward. This is about not focusing on the past. I believe this is the 5 of Cups, or signifies close to the 5 of Cups. It's about regrets. It's the crying over spilled milk. I think I'm right. I think the green ones are cups. Oh, we have music playing outside. Lovely. I live in a very loud neighborhood. I'm sorry. People don't seem to care what time it is or what they're doing. They just, yes, green border cups, 5 of Cups. So it is a card of regret. I'm just going off on my own little rant here. You people know how I am. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. They will never play music that I know. Every once in a while, somebody will go up the street playing like Otis Redding for like a week. Try a Little Tenderness was stuck in my head. That's all I could think of. Anyway, all right. Let's see what's going on in the current energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in the current energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. The Hermit. So yeah, if you might be in this state of, and oh my God, I'm resonating with this way too much. You might be in hermit mode. I've been in hermit mode for a very, very long time. So yeah, I understand that too much. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, going within, doing the shadow work, and shadow work is never done. You're healing. Let's see what the challenges are when it comes to this connection. Ooh, 2 flipped over. The 2 of Wands and the 2 of Wands and the King of Wands. So letting go of the past and moving forward from possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with very fiery energy. We're going to stay with this deck. Let's see what's going on in the person most on your mind's current energy. What are they going through right now? Ace of Pentacles. They might be starting something new somewhere else. They're planting seeds and growing somewhere else. Okay. Let's see how this person feels about you. 9 of Swords and the Magician. I'm going to wait until I clarify on that one. I'm not exactly sure. They might be the one that's hurting and getting over the past. Let's see. Let's see if they're going to take any action towards you. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Virgo. Possible fire sign. And let's get a potential outcome. Ooh. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome. I'm a purveyor of hope or guidance and clarity to see what could happen, but nothing is set in stone. So it's all based on our own actions. I just give people a heads up of what I see. We have the Strength card. This is facing your fears. This is having the strength to move forward. We'll see what that Strength card is about here when we clarify. And let's get some advice from Spirit. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Options. Choices. Let's see. What do I want to use to clarify? We're going to go with the stick. All right. So let's see what this Hermit card's about in Libra's current energy, please. What's this Hermit card about in Libra's current energy, please? Thank you. Page of Swords. Keeping an eye on you. Five of Wands. Competition, conflict. One more, please. Okay, fine. Two more. Tower moment and the Nine of Cups. Something's coming out. You may be watching somebody and thinking that there's like a lot of competition or there's just, it's too much drama. Then out of nowhere, something changes and you get exactly what you want. You get the Tower to the Nine of Cups. Interesting. I want to look at their energy next. I want to know what this Ace of Pentacles is about. What's this Ace of Pentacles about here? Ten of Wands. So they may have started something with somebody else that they thought, okay. One more. Because you got the Ten of Wands and the Hangman here. The Three of Swords, yeah. They planted seeds somewhere else, I'm feeling, and it turned out to just be a bunch of burden, just a bunch of crap they didn't need and heartbreak and pain, but it did change their perspective on the way they see things. Which is weird because you see conflict here, you see drama here. You might be watching somebody get what was coming to them. Get the, seeing their lies catch up to them. You might see them get, get their heart broken, which isn't cool because if you do truly love somebody, you don't want to see them get hurt by somebody else. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are petty that would disagree with me, but but I try not to make these readings have anything about me. It's just weird that it stopped resonating a little bit ago, but anyway. Let's see what these challenges are about. Okay, for you, Libra. Two of Wands and then King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Judgment. And the Knight of Swords. So, someone might come in offering you something, some fun. Okay? I'm not gonna. Somebody might come in offering you a good time. Okay? This person might come around offering you a good time. And I feel like that's just going to make it all the harder to, because I feel like something didn't, they found out the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now they're coming back because they went, oh, well, you know, this made me realize that they weren't what I wanted, you were. Which is, if you accept this offer, it could keep you from being able to move on from this person. Okay, I feel like this person's going to come around and again fill your head with a bunch of BS, have you believing that you're exactly what they want. But how they feel about you is the Nine of Swords and the Magician. It's like they want this, but they think they've lost their chance. Basically, let's see, what's this Magician and Nine of Swords about here? They're worried. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Woo. Six of Wands. And the Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here, I'm getting a little turnaround here. They thought you'd come running back to them, or you'd be begging them and you'd be chasing them, but I don't think you are. I think you still think about them and you're still healing from them. Hold on, I gotta turn on my fan. It's hot in here. You're healing from them and you're moving on from them very, very slowly is what I'm feeling, because you're still watching them. And I think you're still focused on them, thinking about them, watching what they're doing, but you don't want them. I feel like you don't want this person, because they did hurt you and they did, it was unrequited. And now I feel like they were expecting you to chase them. Like, I feel like they're going to come in and offer you something and you're going to kind of ignore it. Basically. They're obsessed with you're going to come back and they're going to have a second chance with you, and you're like, nah, I'm good. Still confused on maybe you were waiting for them to come back with this Tower and this Nine of Cups. When they did reach out, like, you weren't expecting to ever hear from them again, but they did reach out to you. This is interesting. So the action they want to take towards you is the Temperance card. They want to heal this. They want to get on the same level as you. But is it too late? What's this Temperance card about here? The Fool. They're going to take a chance here. Interesting. Well, that's kind of... Wow. It's kind of like what I said. You got the Fool to the Five of Pentacles to the World. That's a very quick journey. It's like the action they want to take towards you is they want to come in and try and heal things with you. They want to take a chance on this, but then they're going to be gone as quick as they come in. I feel like this person is just, I mean, you have the King of Wands up here. The King of Wands to me is kind of a graduated player. He has grass is greener syndrome. It's like, yeah, you can occupy their time for a little while, but if they get bored, they go looking for something different, something better. I like this shirt. It's really pretty, but it keeps riding up and I don't like that. Anyway, you have the Strength card here and the potential outcome. What's the Strength card about here for Libra? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That one went all the way on the floor. Queen of Pentacles. And the Justice card. That's Libra energy. That's you. Like, no, especially with the spider web, it's all about balance and equality. Y'all aren't on the same page, and you need to make a decision here, okay? You need balance. You need something that, like, if somebody isn't going to invest, cut them off. Be cold, you know? You're going to have the strength. You're going to have the guts to say no to this. Because if not, you're just going to keep repeating the same cycle, and this person has no intention of sticking around. You got the Fool to the Five of Pentacles to the World card. It's like, yeah, I'm going to come in and take a chance to try and, you know, rekindle this, and then I'm going to bail. Cycle done. Cycle complete. Repeating cycle. Fool to the World. You know, you go through the whole Fool's journey. Beginning of the journey is the Fool. The World card is the end. The number of the Fool is 0 because once you end that cycle, it instantly starts over again. You take a chance on something else. Spirit's telling you, 7 of Cups, there are other options. Me personally, and the reason I've been single so long, it's not lack of options. It's once you've been through enough, there's just some things that you will not tolerate, and you won't settle for anything less than what is, and you would rather be alone than to be with somebody that you're not, you know, that isn't right for you. So what's the 7 of Cups about here in the advice? What's the 7 of Cups about here in the advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Be friends with somebody, okay? Spirit's saying, you know, if it's not right for you, then be friends. If it's something you don't want, don't put your energy into it. If it's something you want, invest. Work on it. If it's something you don't. I mean, there are other options out there for you with the 7 of Cups there. But don't keep repeating a cycle with somebody that has no intention of staying around. They'll just I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine to give people second chances. Hell, it's fine to give people third chances if you really think that they have changed. But if you keep giving someone chance after chance after chance after chance, they feel like they're getting comfortable with disrespecting you, you know. Oh, Libra will just keep taking me back. Libra will, you know, anytime I show up, Libra will be fine. Libra will, you know, be good to me. Just say no. Anyway, that's all I have for you, Libra. If this resonated for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you want to see more about me, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.